Chris, this is Jessica Elvin. I talked to you the other day. You were taking over Ed Lazarus's HVAC service and starting your own. And I know you're not up and running yet and ready to take on marketing, but I did want to send you some quick information on the demand in our area for key searches for the services that you're going to offer. And then how to go about beating the competition, the ones that are showing up first for those services. So I am using Ahrefs, which I'm going to tell you, it's not always perfect. There's no tool that's perfect. So these search volumes are estimates. They could be different some months, like during summer months, I'm sure AC service repair is much, much higher. But this is what it is right now. So AC repair Bossier City, air conditioner repair Shreveport, these all have high searches. And so when I put in AC repair Bossier City, the first thing that you're going to see come up, these are sponsored listings, and so they're paying to be here. And there's quite a few, even more if I click down here. So about 20% of searchers actually click on the sponsored listings. And then if you scroll down, you have the local listings, which is here on the map pack. And so about 30% click there, and then 50% are going to click down here in the organic section. So ideally, you would want to be in all three. You'd want to pay to be up here, be in the map pack, and be in the bottom, and just be the obvious choice for your potential customers. But you don't have to do that, of course. So the best strategy long term is to go with your organic results, and that's going to be less expensive. It's a lower cost per lead. You don't have to actually pay to be in this spot. This is essentially renting the space, and this is owning the space down here. So when we look at how Google serves up its organic listings, when we click on Brooks Heating and Air, I have it open here. And so they have a very nice website. It's very professional. The first thing that Google looks at is content. And so they're wanting to see at least 1,500 words on the homepage. Brooks has 1,922, so they are well in that zone that Google likes. They're serving up content for their customers, and so that helps make them a good choice for Google to serve up. Google likes you to have your citations with accurate and up-to-date information. A citation is where you can enter in your information online, and it's the business name, address, and phone number. You just enter it into these different websites. It's free. So Brooks has 35 citations. And so we like to get our clients between 200 to 300. That way you have plenty more than whoever could come along and try to take that spot from you. And so backlinks is the third thing that Google looks for. So backlinks are other websites that reference your website and have a link to your website. So they're basically pointing to your website. So Google likes it if websites that make sense are referencing to your website. It shows them that you have more authority than other websites. So for example, with Brooks, they have 450 backlinks, and some of these are good ones like BBB, they have a high score. This one is about HVAC contractors. Then you've got this one, SEO ProBox. It only has a score of 9. It's not relevant. This is obviously just a backlink to get a backlink, basically. So Google's looking at how good the backlink is. It doesn't just want a bunch of spammy backlinks. So what we would look at to beat Brooks in this area is get you more and better backlinks than what they have. And that's something that, we could find out pretty easily. Obviously, what their backlinks are, which ones are important, and which ones we need to get in order to rank you above them for that search. So then I also have on here advanced air conditioning. They are showing up in the map pack. They have a lot of reviews. That's another thing that Google looks for. They want you to have high reviews. as well for them to serve up to their searchers. And so when we look at advanced air conditioning, they don't have a great website. It's not like super up to date, but it's pretty good. And it does seem to have a good amount of content. Let's see. The content on the homepage is 1487, so it's right there about at that threshold that Google likes. And their citations across the internet, they have 18, which is decent. Again, we like to get our clients between 200 and 300. And for backlinks, they have 295. And so it doesn't look like a lot of these so far. Some of them are good, others are just kind of spammy. So again, that's information we could get in order to beat their backlinks. Then I did a search for HVAC repair Shreveport, and in the top spot, Brooks came up again. But let's see. I opened Southern Air, so they're here in the map pack. They have a lot of reviews. So I opened them up here, and let's see. They have a very nice website. Content wise, they have 1,209. One thing about Southern Air is they're not just in Shreveport. So this website is just for the Shreveport location, but they do have other locations as well. So citations, they've only got 2 here. And then backlinks, they have 2.7. But again, they do have other locations. And so I just put Southern Air now. This is for all of their locations. So it's not like you'd have to get this many backlinks. Like you can see here, a lot of them are on LSU's website. So this is probably relative to their Baton Rouge location. So again, we would want to get you the backlinks that make sense for this area and for the services that you're offering in order to get featured in the map pack or the organic section. That way you own the space. It doesn't cost you to be there long term. You're not paying forever to be up here. And even worse, if you're like these guys who are paying to be here, but you can't even see them because there are so many guys in this section that are paying to be up here. So once you get going and you're ready to do marketing, I would love to continue the conversation. I'd love to help you. But again, here are just some free tips if you decide to try to do it yourself. Thank you, and I look forward to talking to you soon.